Greetings everyone, Ajon here. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to play a run through of Gears Tactics. Gears Tactics is basically, I can best describe as a bit of a layman XCOM game. It's relatively simple compared to XCOM or Phoenix Point and other strategy games of that sort. And so we're just going to do a run through. I figured, well, why not? Going to try to diversify what games I cover. I have about till like enough replays for Company was 1, 2, Dawn of War 2, and Rotor 3. All of them release one video per week. I have enough videos till November, so I have a pretty good stockpile. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a run through of this game. Diversify the game library I provide. Well, let's go and get started.
After years of endless war, humanity had finally found peace. Until Emergence Day. When a monstrous new enemy, black-hearted and savage, emerged from below and laid siege to our world. Our losses have been great. Our resolve is far greater. My fellow tyrants, today, the coalition of ordered governments strikes back. These unclean beasts, these locusts, will advance no further. I, Chairman Prescott, authorized a full planetary strike from our Hammer of Dawn weapons arsenal. On my order, the COG has placed infantry detachments in key cities to mop up any surviving locust. For those citizens unable to evacuate to safety in time, the Coalition appreciates your sacrifice. Forgive us. This is the only way.
Chin up, Private. If you can survive Prescott's bullshit, you can survive anything.
He's torching the whole world to kill the grubs, Sarge. Am I ever gonna see him again?
I don't know. Looking for shelter? Come on, join the party.
You're gonna want to get that.
Diaz,
Special order, Sergeant. Proceed immediately to General Beckett's office at CIC to retrieve a classified document. Acknowledge.
no, you've got the wrong gear. I just run the motor pool.
You have your orders. Control out.
And let me guess, you're coming too.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, that's an interesting intro. I wonder if say, welcome hello my fellow tyrants. Like,
Looks like we're on.
they're not,
foot
if they're
from
just
here.
not even trying to,
CIC's up
the
ahead.
mask is just full off at that point. In other words, standard infantry. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, the first mission is going to be a tutorial mission, which I may need a better refresh. It's been a while since I last played this.
Drones, I see them.
Right now I set the difficulty to the second hardest. The hardest one makes it so you guys don't go down whatsoever, and I would rather not be... I do probably going to do a bit of safe scumming this playthrough, but I don't want to be doing that hard. Yep, there's the camera.
Get into cover, Diaz. You forget how to fight in the motor pool?
Something like that.
Okay, so it looks mouse one, no right clicking.
I've got a clear line on this drone. Engaging now.
Reduce health, so guaranteed to kill. I wonder if there's a manual aim
Target down.
option.
Got one more in range.
Oh, that missed.
Damn.
I
Grub's
sort of like
dug in.
Phoenix Points
We
as
need
a
to
main
flank 'em.
targeting. Maybe I'll do
Roger
some
that.
Phoenix Point
Moving into position.
playthroughs as well.
He's easy pickings now.
Let's see. Press R, passive skills. Okay, that just tells me the passive skills of that person. There we go.
Should have stayed
Although I remember
underground.
that this game has like, what, 5 or 6 classes, but you're only limited to 4 classes each as a deployment. So no matter what, you don't deploy out all the
Hammer strikes aren't
classes.
gonna wait for us.
And 2 of them are
Finish
way
up
too
these
similar,
grubs so we
such,
can get
and
to
it'll
the
be like,
CIC.
I think it's the Retro
Won't
Lancer
even
guy
break a sweat.
and the Lancer guy, because they both of them have a melee ability. So yeah, let's see. Looks like now I'm in full control.
Here we go.
And that only uses 1 action point.
Just a little trim.
Oh, but it
Target
only
down.
can be used once every 3 turns, but still. Quite a bit. Let's switch to him.
You ready for this?
All right, let's move. You got a name, soldier?
Redburn. Sid Redburn.
Tell me something, Sid Redburn.
I'll pause to let them speak. Note to that, don't move around while they're talking. What are these wretched little fellows? Wretches. So it looks like they have some sort of like melee Overwatch, and it looks like my turn may have been restarted. Because I can see my guys both move forward.
Multiple wretches inbound. Take them out before they swarm us.
Let's see now. I don't need to go into cover. These guys are range or melee guys,
They're
so
in my
they
sights.
don't need cover.
I'll
But
overwatch
there's
them
actually a
on
couple
this
hand
side.
bursts here. Okay, Overwatch. Allow you to shoot units shoots in any turn. Your units will only shoot once each action they have had while the Overwatch set. So does it mean does it fire twice per time an enemy fall comes in, or does it fire up to 2 times?
Come on, establish your overwatch.
Oh, one way to find out. So when we do it like this, I'll just
Good.
mimic
I'll
it.
cover the other side.
And move Gabe to highlighted cover. Okay, right there.
Target acquired. I'll keep watch from this
Also,
angle.
once we do Overwatches, is probably a good
Scanning
idea.
for grubs now.
On move, shit stains.
That one didn't go down. That one did go down. And there looks like it's done with Overwatch, so it's up to number of Overwatch actions in total, gives number of shots. So it doesn't shoot them twice, it shoots them
I can't move until you disable
one
their
shot
overwatch.
per action remaining. I'm probably butchering how to explain that. Let's see. I'm trying to switch him. Oh wait, does he want me to switch the pistol? Oh, disabling shot. Okay, once we use
I
learn
can't
how to
move
use this
until you
ability.
disable their overwatch.
Now moving the flank. shoot hamburger's drone. I would have done a charge.
Wretch down. Time to finish off that drone.
Executing them will give one action, bonus action to all other friendly units. So combo that. So this will give one action point to him.
A sight like that makes the gear feel downright inspiring.
Wants me to shoot
Got
him,
something
not
extra
use
for
the
that
bayonet
drone.
charge. Okay, some wretches. Let's see,
More
he's out of ammo.
contacts.
Looks like the ammo's displayed right
One
there.
hell of an important document we're after.
Above our pay grade, Sergeant. Let's just get to the CIC before we're flash fried.
Okay. Okay, has to
Shit,
do the
my
reload. I was
weapon's
going to
dry.
go up there and throw a
Gotta
grenade.
reload.
Okay, am I allowed to do my own stuff?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
looks like frag grenades are disabled right now. Great. Now would be a perfect time to do frags.
On it.
Not a problem.
Call it emergency. Now we're bringing the hurt.
Okay, I don't save. Looks like when I use action point, if it's not full move, it will use this up entirely. So let's just go for an Overwatch. There's one shot remaining, 2 action points, so specify reload,
Ready for more.
and then do an Overwatch.
On it.
I was going to get one shot off anyways.
Grubs are on the move. Wrong move, Grub.
Threat eliminated.
And
Get them up. Time
Reload.
to shred some grubs.
Going now.
let him scout.
Yep.
Don't need to worry about reloading just yet. Let's use 2 action points to get right there. And let's go right there for cover.
Grubs are on the move.
Keep them close together, not go too far ahead. 3, 4 more wretches. Can I get to throw a frag?
Let's make this count.
Nope. Yep, you can see the exclamation point of counterattack. Let's see if he counterattacks if I charge into him.
You ready for this?
Okay, that outright stops my charge. Good to know. And there's no manual aiming, so... Oh, I was going to see if I can't shoot them
We're
both.
goddamn professionals.
Oh, what was that?
Target down.
This is why I hate...
Your history.
Phoenix Point does this right, so you can get a whole bunch of... at least you can just point and aim and blind the weapon rather than of it bullets sort of spread rather than chance to gauge. So yep, reloaded,
Now then.
and he automatically reloaded as well. So yep, let's
Moving
put
up.
2 command points right there,
Reporting.
and let's get 2 command points to the max distance. Okay, looks like it has to be both.
Got Reavers doing a flyby. Inside. Go!
Now, what are we looking for?
The most classified looking file they got.
Is a library. He hesitated too much on that.
The hell?
Plenty of time to read that later. We're in for a fun ride, you and me.
No. I told Prescott, I don't do that shit anymore.
Time to go. Couldn't hide out in the motor pool forever, Diaz. Move! The hammer's closing in fast! Get back to the APC! Shit! Reaver dropped off reinforcements! Here they come!
Can I throw a frag now?
Wretches.
It's probably gonna be a frag time.
We don't have time for this! Clear him out with a frag grenade! Gladly.
Okay, these spaces to confirm. Not left mouse
Frag
button.
going out. Drop 4 for the price of 1. Kill the rest so we can evac.
How should I do this? Stem grenades is healing. Can plant a grenade for an action, so that's a landmine. Could stay in open ground, but it's probably not a good idea. Let's see if this triggers an Overwatch.
Scanning now.
It does. But small amount of damage. This would be a good shot right
We'll go.
there. Nope, not that ability. This ability.
Heads up. Probe action.
Good hit there and interrupted. Oh, that's gonna be
Weapons up.
okay, both of those will trigger Overwatch, both of these will trigger an Overwatch. I want him to do the Lancer charge, so I'm gonna use him to do stuff. Critical hits, good. Let's do a disabling shot. He doesn't have a whole lot of health anyways. 54% chance to hit versus this is 42. Let's just do this. Perfect. And wait, I'm assuming this means I can't go heal myself up? I assume like these health bars means like stuff that's sort of blocked out, but no, there's probably an X there if it gets X'd out. So let's just go ahead and execute him.
Party's over, bro.
Won't be getting up from that.
We'll be able to get over there.
What's next?
Out of ammo, might as well reload.
Reloaded.
Because there may be more enemies up ahead.
Buckle up, people.
And
Time
now,
to get to work.
let's execute him as my camera
On my
starts
way.
shaking.
Neutralize.
Stall means death there. Just as I thought, it means death.
What now? There! A way around! Great, the goddamn scenic route.
Oh, everything's scenic. Gears of War is actually this is actually pretty good graphics. I mean, this has been like the same graphics since Gears of War 1, and
What's the
been
play
pretty
here?
good graphics for quite some time.
Backfall, now! What? You going bad shit? Move!
Holy shit.
I'll say one thing for Prescott. The man's thorough.
Come on. Let's find a way back.
Bank Vault's probably a good place. In the Gears universe, everything's just made out of steel. Steel doors,
To a
steel everything.
goddamn crisp. Better hope our APC isn't torched too, or it's gonna be a long walk to the bunker.
Oh, okay, the APC's there, and I still don't have control of my camera. Hopefully now I have full control. So what's that?
make this
Oh,
count.
is that the loot? Yep. In this game, the weapons are always the same for each class. There is some loot you can pick up for which give you some modifications. It just gives buffs on
This mission
certain
will be
walk,
good
like
for
different
you,
stock for your
Diaz.
lancer, different
Whatever
stock
you
for
say.
or different scope
Don't
for the
play
sniper,
coy.
things that
You were
sort.
flying up the ranks, then you bust yourself down to the motor pool? For what?
To get the hell away from Prescott's missions.
Okay.
Your unit's run out of ammo? No, it's not. Use 3 to reload. Okay, there we
Moving
go.
up.
I can't left click straight onto it.
Equipment case secure. Should be something with salvaging in here.
It's randomized loot, so every playthrough is a little bit different.
Dig in! Here they go!
And common loot's probably like a stock, like, oh, plus 10% accuracy.
Safety's off.
Oh, merchant's
That
holes.
sounds like an emergence hole. Get up there. Grubs will be tunneling out soon.
They're already back at it, huh? So much for Prescott's hammer strikes.
Let's see, I don't think I can throw a grenade down the hole just yet. So let's get 1 action point. There we go. Nope, that's 2 action points. That's 1 action point right
Heading
there. And do an Overwatch action.
I got this area.
This is going to be maximum movement. Put that guy right there. And
Scanning now.
Overwatch. So there's 3 shots
Get
there.
ready.
And I can't throw a frag into it right now. I just saw the frag symbol.
We got Locust coming up from underground.
Good damage there. 1 more movement speed. Nope. I fired twice with that one guy. Thought he was. So
Put a
yep.
frag grenade in that emergence hole. If we don't close it, they'll just keep pouring out.
You think this is
Lots
the
of
first E-hole
Overwatch.
I've seen, Sergeant? Yeah.
He can heal every single turn thanks to his class abilities, so he's probably a good guy to tank these Overwatch shots.
Frag going out. Dead end, assholes.
Perfect. And 62%.
Down to
Pretty
one
much
shot.
down. And I'll need 1 bullet to hit this guy.
Weapons
And
on
he didn't
empty.
do that. Let's see if I get interrupted.
Changing position.
I did not get interrupted.
I like your style, soldier.
And down.
Heads up, grub action. Here we go.
Heal myself up while I have the chance.
Let's heal you up.
Does not close the vertical holes. Use frags instead.
Addy,
Choked him death with stim grenade.
kill confirmed. Okay, I'm good.
Yes. Hitting the road. Time's up, bird.
And let's.
Textbook
Oh,
work.
it automatically reloaded. Did it also automatically heal? I need to double check that.
Let's do it.
Let's just enter, hit refresh the turns. Oh. Drop over there. Well, I would not know to do an Overwatch in that direction.
Weapons up.
Let's see now. 2, 3, 2.
Moving up.
Okay.
Perfect spot for a frag. How far? I need a direct line of sight. That can go quite a distance, can't it? Frag grenade still on cooldown. And it's have Overwatch action, so can't, or attack on top opportunity, so can't do that on the wretches. So get this guy a bit close.
Keeping watch.
Not at full range.
Affirmative.
Closer range gives me more accuracy. And I just want to hit those wretches.
Dig in. Here they come.
One down.
Kill
Overkilled.
confirmed.
That one's definitely dead. May get a melee hit from here. So they're pretty slow. The mobility enemy is pretty slow. Okay, that did not give me the Overwatch symbol there.
Bagged and tagged.
Let's see, that goes up to 230 damage. So, it's good to know when facing against wretches. And let's chop them up.
Making a mess here. Enemy eliminated.
Ammo reloaded, though the abilities don't
Okay.
go off cooldown if I do that. Good to know. Any of those crates, see anything lying around? Can I see those crates through the fog of war?
On my way.
It's probably gonna be one more engagement, or not. Let's see. These are the stuff that I picked up, which is like +1 ammo, which can be nice. 3% accuracy, that's nothing. And hair trigger. I wonder if like XCOM was like, if missed shot does damage or chance for an extra shot. Can't remember. And common craze, that's the one I actually picked up. Got loot boxes, but single player not paid to win, so it's generally fine. I don't like randomized loot in general.
Look around, Diaz.
Though it does add
War's not
spices
over.
up.
We need to talk about Prescott's mission. This grub named Zukon.
Save it. I fix things now. And that's it.
Shit. The bunker.
Blast marks. This wasn't the hammer.
No, it wasn't. This was Ukon. So this is the grease pit you traded your command for. Comms work in this dump at least?
Let's hope not.
Work with your hands is always nice. Some people don't understand that. Some people want power, notoriety, fame, and I'm here making a YouTube video for fame, for notoriety.
Lieutenant Colonel Diaz, it's been too long.
It's Sergeant now, Chairman. Hope this was worth dodging your hammer strikes for.
Yes, well, I'm glad to see your time in the motor pool has indulged your talents. Open it. You're looking at the only known photos of a locust called Ukon, the enemy's resident geneticist. A monster who makes monsters. Corpsers, Brumox, his work. We need him eliminated.
I don't run ops anymore. Not after Gatka Ridge.
Sulking won't undo the past, Diaz. You want to save lives today? Stop squandering your tactical gifts and take Ukon down before he creates something even worse. I can't offer you much. No personnel, no resupply.
Hold up. If this grub's as dangerous as you say, I need equipment. Soldiers. An army.
Oh, you always were resourceful. Recruit whatever gears you find and figure out the rest. As for your incident in Gatka, try to do better this time.
Remind us not to work with him.
A heartwarming reunion.
If we do this, you work for me, not Prescott. Got it?
You're the boss. Motor pool.
Come on. Let's find some more gears.
To be fair as well, he just glassed the entire planet. The supply chain's probably a mess. For community tutorial, you have earned the Diaz character to use in Gear 5. While I own Gears 5, I don't really... It's a boring game. The campaign's just boring. It's a very slow campaign, just not very fun to me. Yep, Convoy. Oh yeah, and I also pre-ordered this game a long time ago, so I do have the Coal Train. Let's see what we have here. Retro Lancer 5% accuracy. Let's go ahead and just equip whatever I have. The accuracy is probably going to be more useful in the drum mag. Because I use quite a bit of the chainsaw as well. Maybe later on I'll go for something else. Just don't worry about the colors. And... okay, hair trigger. When it's using the shoot ability, it's a 5% chance to shoot the same target again twice. I wonder if that works for Overwatch shots. Uses the shoot ability, so no. Might as well. And Let's see, here we go. And here's another thing as well when it comes to this game. The level up tree, it's basic. You get a lot of passives and you just get like abilities to improve the current ability as an ability. Let's see now. Hunker down, evasion, and this is meant for the guy who charges on in. The intimidate. Enemies from 10 meters are removed from cover, interrupted. That's probably pretty good to stop all those overwatches. So this one seems a little bit better. Let's take a look at the ultimate abilities. Allies in 8 meters gains leech until the end of the turn. Okay, so that's leech. Rally? Rally. Okay, that's all rally. Down allies within 10 meters are revived. Allies within 10 meters get 50% damage reduction. So this is like a force active. I just realized if the hardest difficulty prevents your characters from going down to go instant death, what's the purpose of all these downed ally abilities? Tells you how well they really thought out this game. 75% damage reduction against the first attack each turn. That's not half bad. Distraction. Is anything that improves the bayonet stuff? When this unit gets a kill of kills an enemy with the bayonet charge, each ally gets 20% damage reduction. Regeneration increase. Underline. When this unit kills an enemy with the bayonet charge, get +1 action. That's probably the good part right there, because the bayonet charge lasts us for a really long, goes a long distance, and only consumes 1 action point. So this will allow me to go for a flank and just start unloading on the flanks. So this one may be a bit better. Over here, shoot with a damage bonus. Rage shot. The damage is bonus equal to 100% of your missing health to the maximum of 250 damage. So the more wounded, the more damage. So glass cannon or berserker. No, probably berserker is the best way to put it. When an ally takes damage, this unit gets 25% damage for this turn. Let's go up north, top. Enemies within 10 meters are removed from cover. Oh yeah, this is also pretty good with all the overwatches, so I think this area may be a bit better. Let's see. All enemies within 5 meters suffer the breach status effect. Allies who down or kill breach enemies gain 1 action point and heals 20% of the maximum health. So this is a what's it called? Definitely this path seems best. When this unit kills an enemy, this unit's bayonet charge reduces by 1% turn anyways. Probably should look at the nearby abilities. Maybe I just want to go focus on the core as well. When this unit gets a weakened status effect, deals 10% damage. Does not affect bosses. That's really pointless. If it doesn't affect bosses, I'm really not interested in it. Bosses is where you actually really want your high damage potential. When this unit shoots an enemy with less than 50% health, it gets 30% damage bonus. So yeah, Executioner. So yeah, this seems like a really good ability for how to do it. Plus 20% damage for 20% damage reduction. Seeing I want to do bayonet charges, is probably the best one for me. This area right here. Oh, that's good to know. How many action points? Oh, I still have 1 more action point. Each one of these skills costs 1. Perfect. I just realized, charge in, unload, then potentially charge in again. Let's go for this one. More bayonet charges. Shoot. Demoralize. If it hits the target, it is interrupted, lose all positive status effects, does not affect bosses. Not really that great right there, but like not every single ability has to be amazing. Yep, this should do for now. So, what are these symbols mean? Left behind, complete the... I don't have the coal train just yet. What are these symbols meaning? Is it difficulty, or is that loot received? I think that's loot received. Yep, and looks like it's good to go. Not like I can choose anybody else.
Alder's a ghost town now, so our recruiting options are thin. Our best bet for Gears is Echo 5, a mop-up unit stationed nearby. Let's pay him a visit.
So rear echelon unit with mop up.
Gonna need to commandeer this whole platoon for our little grub hunt. That won't go down easy.
Don't you worry. Been working on my recruiting pitch.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Up ahead.
No.
Hey! Over here!
Okay, cupcakes. Listen up.
Everybody in one piece? We're looking for Echo 5.
That's us, sir. Grubs just ambushed our unit half a click up the road. Came out of nowhere.
All right, you're with us now. Let's go find your people.
Don't give orders if they're in
There's a
distress.
squad left to recruit.
Show them that you're a friend and a partner, and try to help them out, and they'll help you out. Tiny little jog there.
No one's left. Let's check out the ambush site. See if there's any
Shotgunner,
sign
let's
of those
see,
gears.
cloak, so hidden. Units with hidden are invisible enemies. Hidden is removed by skills interactions. I wonder how long it lasts. One way to find out.
Acknowledge.
Use this person as a scout. I think the class is called scout.
Grubs are still here. Take them out.
Should have left when you had the chance, assholes.
Let's see. Just heavy weapons armed with a mulcher. It has frags.
Affirmative.
Probably a good idea just to charge in.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of guys there. Get nice and close a
my
distance. It's a bit dangerous to charge in without any action points or Overwatch, but I'm going to do it. I'm not a big fan of guys who use heavy weapons. Most games, heavy weapons just suck. And my mouse is... One moment. Looks like my mouse is sort of sliding off the screen. Let's see. Maybe need to Alt-Tab. And select back in. Oh, great. Now my game is... I just use the WSDF. I usually do that anyways. I should be doing that more often. Wish more RTSs had that capability. So yeah, that looks like good loot. That looks like basic loot. Let's go ahead and get this guy over here. Heavy weapon themes is sort of paradoxical. They're meant to lay down a heavy weight of fire, but they also have horrible accuracy, so they can't really lay down a heavy weight of fire. They have basically no difference than shotguns in most games. That's a lot of drones. Oh, and the scout ended that same turn. Let's see. One guy is in Overwatch.
Yep.
Scout has a frag grenade. That'd be a good spot for a frag.
Yeah.
Let's see, how far... You move one action point forward.
Moving.
Okay, damage based on distance, good to know.
Throwing frag!
Double kill.
Eat dirt and die!
That's not the saying, it's eat shit and die. They said
Support on
shit
hand.
before, but I guess they don't want to say bad words anymore. Can execute this one.
Comms truck ahead. We want to find the rest of Echo 5. That's where we start looking.
Looks dead to me. All right.
Maybe a good idea. Same bit of damage there.
Right up the gut.
I don't have that
You or me,
ability
asshole.
to do action points. I have the one for getting action points for making kills.
What's next?
Go ahead.
I don't get an action point or reduce cooldown until he actually makes the kill, so he should be the executor for the time being. Moltra guy can pick up the loot.
We'll go. Got the goods.
Let's see. Do I see loot through the terrain? Oh, I can see quite a bit of terrain over here. I guess I eventually have to go over that direction. I don't see any crates. Maybe I do have to get in vision range to order spot crates. No, there's a crate right there, so I do spot crates through Fog of War. Good to know.
Scout on standby.
There's an Overwatch right there. She also only has one action point remaining, so...
On my way. Oh. Heads up! Locust activity!
Now it's our turn.
If I were to kill this guy, do they go above action points? Do they get 4?
Need to put you down.
They
Nice
do.
one.
Okay. Good to know.
Acknowledged.
And I also reduced the bayonet charge cooldown by 1. Perfect.
Yeah. Moving out.
Now let's have the shotgunner. High crit chance. And of course it doesn't.
Last round!
And everybody should be reloaded
One
now.
dead grub.
Okay.
I'll wait a little bit before going on in.
Yep.
Let's get some healing.
This should help.
And let's
In
grab that
transit.
uncommon. I think that's uncommon if that's
Found
if
some
white
salvage.
is common. Let's see, anybody else has a turn left? Just him. Let's end it before
Don't think the grubs are bringing cookies.
anything else happens.
Ready or not, scumbags.
Grubs caught these gears by surprise. We'll bring their tags home at least.
We'll go.
I'm not sure where they're going to be attacking from, but let's pick up this crate.
Okay.
There can only be 2 planted grenades active at the same time.
Taking position.
I wonder if I can actually trip that. Let's avoid that question.
Yeah.
Wait, can there be a planted stim grenade? No, there cannot. Let's get this guy moved before I try planting grenade. Oh, high ground there. Let's put the heavy weapons guy up there.
Here comes trouble. Grub's 12 o'clock.
Which way's 12 o'clock? That way. Those are just some wretches. More wretches. So, a lot of wretches. And also... E-hole.
Standing by. Taking position.
Let's put the heavy weapon guy up high. $50, $30, $58.
Scout on standby.
What? Keeping watch.
Against melee guys, we don't really need going to cover.
Reporting in. We're covered here.
Grubs are on the move.
How many guys are coming out? Just 2, so there's 9 enemies in the field.
Right into it.
Good damage there. 1 down. 2 down. Shotgun.
Ready.
Yep.
A lot of wretches right there. He can throw frag, killing these 4.
Here! That all you got?
He can charge forward. Can't do a bayonet charge against any of them.
Awaiting orders.
Your frag's now on cooldown, so it looks like he needs to get in a frag on that E-hole. Which he will need to advance to here.
Moving. Frag out!
Maybe he should put the frag against all the wretches before getting him to reset his cooldowns. But I don't think he had any cooldowns. I suppose planting grenade is a cooldown.
Heavy here.
%72 chance. Ready to be executed. Not lethal, 88%.
You got him.
Cloak.
You got it.
Let's see. Okay, cloak is basically full invisibility.
Missed him.
Really? Oh, that's an XCOM style game for ya.
Headed out.
Oh, he missed. 176. Let's see if he gets any healing back.
Just a little trim.
Oh, command field. Yep. Let's see. Take time to reload.
Right.
All right.
Out of range.
Wilco.
Want him to get the execution.
Eye sharp! Got another wave inbound!
Oh. Oh, Deviant Wretch, not Lambent? Makes other wretches hard to hit. Interesting. Is this some sort of aura effect? Looks like an aura effect.
Heads up! Wretches!
And they're gonna run straight into my landmines. A bunch of hammer drones as well. That's a lot of wretches. And they're all getting buffed when they get in that radius. But at least I do have some planted landmines.
Here we go!
Get this one executed by him.
Need to put you down!
Oh,
Next.
they didn't get time to reload as well, so that's important to remember. Let's see, what's the farthest distance for one command point? Looks like it's just right here. But I do want to get into bayonet charging capabilities, so get a little bit closer. These landmines implanted are going to be very useful. 15, 10. Target obstructed. I think I just need to get this guy on the other side of this wall. Anchored loss. I think that increases accuracy and longer stay in one place. Okay. I have a lot of accuracy bonuses. Let's go right there.
Scanning now.
Orders.
Two shots, so I can have two movements. That seems a good spot.
Kill zone established.
4 shots, fully loaded. $16, $10. All of them are 10, so let's get some close range shots.
Keeping watch.
Watch it! Here they come!
Gonna have to rely on those landmines.
Wrong move, grub.
And they only get that bonus
Good
when they're
kill.
inside the radius, and they lose as they enter. Landmine detonation on the big guy. Good landmine detonation there. Lots of dead stuff there. Anchored, perfect.
Time to make a move! Reloading!
Copy.
Okay.
Need to support him. Or maybe not.
I read you.
No frag grenade.
Ready.
No frag grenade. Needs to reload.
Reloading! Cover me!
62, 52, 36. Okay, that leader guy must go.
Throwing frag!
We're goddamn professionals.
230 damage and just has a little bit extra health.
One shot left.
Partial hit is fine.
Yes.
%, not a whole lot of accuracy.
Yes.
No matter who I shoot, won't get hit. Maybe put some distance though. Give myself a little bit exposed though. In exchange for 3 Overwatch
Keep it
shots.
watch.
Standing by.
Okay.
Actually, let's do it this way. Okay, I'm definitely
Scratch
getting a
one
bit
word.
overkill. Ooh, crit. Okay, that one did better than expected.
I see you.
Bit overkill.
Make it count. Hostile down. Yes. Heavy on standby.
100% chance to hit, but we'll get Overwatch shot.
Scout on standby.
I'm on it. Charging.
Oh, there's another
Contact.
hammer burst drone there. 100% chance, 50%. Critical hit.
Almost out. Need
Partial
ammo.
hit.
Roger that.
His execution will allow me to
Kill first and die last.
move a little bit farther.
Eat dirt and die!
Again, that's the censored version. Out of range. Yep,
Gotta
missed.
reload.
Not yours.
Ready. One left.
2 action points.
Time to reload.
Missed.
Didn't connect.
22. 62. There we go.
Dropped him.
And there we go. So now they all should be automatically reloaded.
That's all of them.
Or is that the mission over?
Now, what happened here?
First the bunker, now this.
Ukon's wiping out the mop-up crews. Emulsion.
He didn't kill all of them. Drag marks.
You sure they're alive?
Dead bodies don't kick. If those gears are lucky, TACCOM should pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
And there they are. Let's go.
And there we go. And I suppose trying to figure out what would be a good time to end this, but I think now would be a good time to end it. Oh, thank you everybody. This will be the end of part 1. Thank you for watching. I'll see ya if you're still sticking around to part 2.